Did you figure out the map?
What's so funny? We have to be, according to these, you have to be at the mansion at
10:10.
Yeah.
What you think, Boo Boo?
Look, it's a little baby crib. What a little baby crib. See a little baby crib?
The house.
Yeah, house.
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 The big house.
That's neat. Look at that globe.
Mm-hmm. Look at the back.
House.
Beautiful.
House.
Yeah.
House.
Hey, can you stick this on the inside of your pocket?
Yeah.
So you don't lose the ticket.
Mm-hmm. I'll put it in my zip-up pocket.
Yes, yes.
No. No. Children died young. I said both of his stepchildren died young. The girl at 17 and the boy at 27.
Now, one of them had a youngin', and that's who Robert E. Lee married, the daughter of one of their youngins.
Says the daughter died at
No, I'm saying the daughter either had a daughter or the son had a daughter.
Technically, he married a step-grandchild.
Yeah. Because Washington had no biological kids of his own. One of these, I don't know which one it is, but in this painting, one of these is, one of the guys on the boat is actually like one of Pittman's great grandparents.
I I didn't get any of the free audio thing, like the little.
I ain't worried about it.
I mean, it's just more to keep up with him. Do you want to go to the theater?
I think you have to, don't you? Oh, historic area to the right. Let me put my phone on silent. There is a lot of people in there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice to see, but I don't. He's not. He's not gonna be quiet. Oh, shit, I'm about to fall.
Alright, come on. I don't think you have to watch it, do you?
No, not I know.
Come on. He does better outside anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Sheep? Where'd they go? Where'd the sheep go?
Kilcrease texted me, said, he's like, man, I opened Facebook and all I see is all these places that I didn't know I wanted to go see.
It's on what BC?
Yeah, well, all the posts I've been making.
That little brochure now is also a map.
I assume you gotta go back this way to go out.
Shadow.
Mm.
Youngins getting off a bus or something up at the front.
Sounds like it.
The mansion was the only thing that was guided, right?
Yeah.
Everything else was self-guided.
Mm-hmm. Morning.
No, not really nothing. Look, we're gonna look for the sheep.
What time is it? 9:35.
What time is it?
9:35. Museum is that way. You want to go do the tomb?
Yeah, how far is it from the...
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's your baby.
Didn't it point that way?
Yeah, open up the little booklet. He keeps pointing at this guy.
I don't know where the tickets are in my pocket.
So the mansion's right here in the middle. So we're probably right in here somewhere.
Where's the entrance at, though? Is that this?
Yeah, that's where.
So,
This is where we just came out of.
okay. So we're right here. Well, where's the...
That says the mansion tour entry right there. A. We can go down here and hang around this museum and see,
38.
see the museum and education center.
38's the tomb.
Wait, but we're not gonna be able to make it to 38 and back over here by 10:10.
Okay. What do you want to go to the museum?
Yeah, we have the museum
Where's it at?
right here. What? No.
Hey, I'm pretty sure it said the museum was that way.
So, if you want to go to the museum, we have to go back that way because you can't go there.
Let me do this. We come out here, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that up the hill is where the mansion is and all. 'Cause there it is, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so we need to go left.
Well, that's to go to the mansion. Are we going to the mansion or are we going to the museum? Okay.
Because we're not going to be able to make the tomb.
Okay. I don't know. I'm looking at I don't know. I'm looking at this map wrong then, I guess. Because if we come out right here, two. That's the orientation center. Yeah, that's right. I don't see that building on the map. Or is that just part of, that's part of the gate. Okay. This is going to the mansion because look,
Oh.
there's that little thing right there.
These people look like they're being toured. This looks like a school age group.
Is it my tractor? I missed a tractor in the house.
Houses, barns. What you think? Well, you can't have the map. We gotta have the map. I'll give it to you when we leave. What?
No, I just want to see where all those people are going.
Where are they going?
They're going straight.
Well, you can go in that way.
Oh, but they also look like they're being led by a tour guide because it looks like kids. So it's probably a school trip.
Not a school trip. School. Right, they're men in the flower garden. Whoa, whoa, we got live action. Slave quarters. What you think? I like that smell. Old smell. You not go in that one?
No, there's bars.
This fish.
That's a shoemaker's building.
Horseshoe. Basically like a blacksmith. Oh no. I thought I seen horseshoes. I guess that's just Shoes. Yeah.
I could have given you a copy of the script. But I've got to find what it is. I wind up having the one search find it. It's not.
What's he talking about?
What you taught him.
Oh, don't even. What'd you do?
You still got your truck? Does he still got his truck up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Look at me. Yeah, he's got it in his hand. Cheese. Oh.
We have these artifacts.
What about?
I think they just uncovered.
Check out these old pipes.
Yeah, look at this stuff, like the old horseshoe one.
What's up with the bone?
From the blacksmith shop.
43. Oh, pigs. Pigs and chickens. My shoe has come untied once again. I cannot keep these shoes tied. Oh. It's so funny because he's a fat. Ugh. Lay off me, Linda, I'm fat.
Hoe cakes.
Mm-hmm. Was it cornbread?
Says they're diet considered on cornbread and hoe cakes.
Yep. It's still, I love them things. I wish Papa could make me a pan of them right now. Eat them cold. All this is fried cornbread with onions.
Oh, yep, I see eggs over there. Nothing gets away from you, does it?
Oh, just run him into the door, Mom. Look at these window hinges.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
You know what that is, don't you?
What?
That's corn husk.
Oh.
Looks like.
What kind of it?
It is 946. The house is right here. Right there in the middle somewhere. Where are you going now, Evelyn?
I was looking to see what that sign said.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, good you?
Alrighty. Thanks for coming to Mount Vernon. If
Yes,
you have time at 10:30, I'm doing a music class in the greenhouse. And I have some neat music for children, and I talk about the drum and the fife by General Watson and Love Music.
Yes, sir.
The greenhouse is right on the other side there.
Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for coming to visit us all the way from.
Yes, Florida.
Got the sunshine for us, Florida?
Yeah, I hear you. Have a good one.
Where was bathrooms if you needed?
I'm good right now. Oh. They're everywhere, buddy. What is it?
This is a blacksmith.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah,
welcome to our reconstructed blacksmith shop. Our blacksmith is currently working on making a toaster. Okay, yep, he's making a toaster. It's gonna have 2 arches on one side, 2 arches on another. You put the pieces of bread in between, set it all next to the fire, let one side toast up, kind of swivel it around, and toast the other side. So I didn't realize they had them in the 18th century, but that's what they were.
Remember?
Huh.
Yeah, so he is working the metal when it's quite hot. It's between 2,000 and 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's at that point where it's malleable, nice and workable. And lava's about 2,000 degrees, so if that gives you any indication of how hot things are. Yeah, you can see here sort of some other things our blacksmith has made as well over the past 12 or so years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lots of different items. We just make whatever we need here. So if that's certain tools for our work or our demonstrations, we can have them made here because we can't go to like Home Depot and buy them easily and have them correct for the period. So again, we have to make them here. But in the 18th century, most of the work that would be going on in the blacksmith shop here, the enslaved workers in Georgia mostly be repairing farm tools. Blacksmiths were more like mechanics, and that they mostly be doing repair work. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a hammer. Look, you see the snow geese out there making all that noise?
Look at them, buddy.
Look, you see them? Look.
Look at them sky chickens.
He's not happy with you.
Huh?
But he's not happy with you. You need to get in there. Yeah, he had a hammer.
He had a lot of outbuildings for this place, didn't he?
You don't need a hammer.
Oh.
Mom.
Annual wage of $133.33.
Plus board, bed, lodging, and washing. A lot of money back then, though, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What you think, buddy? What you think? Surprised they got them. We got plenty of them at home. Palmettos. Could have brought them some of them if they wanted them. I wonder if they grow them for the berries.
Huh, unfamiliar exotic plants. Stop, you're fine. You pick him up one of these little sticks over here.
Yeah.
Here's this little one right here.
Here.
You just get a dang stick.
He needs a stick, Mom.
Look what Daddy
Huh.
got you.
Stick? All right. Come on.
Be happy now?
Probably for 2 minutes. Till he realizes it's a little stick.
Yeah. Yeah, chair. See the wheels? And the wheels? Practice selective breeding of sheep to produce better quality wool.
Mm-hmm.
Cultivated hemp for rope.
So they grew the devil's lettuce.
But he imported finer materials for the house.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta turn some way with Melvin.
Come on.
Go. Keep it coming.
Oh. Oh, old salt house. What are you doing, turd?
Look, it's like a basically freezer.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That's not a net
Oh, a wood box.
chest? That's what I'm talking about. It's got fish and seine net in it.
Oh, I don't know. What time is it?
9:53. Well, they used old grit stone. Oh Lord. The old copper pot. You see they used a grit stone for a step?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Social over here now.
Morning.
Are you here for your mansion tour?
It's at 10:10, I think.
Okay. Well, once the school group goes in, then we'll have you get in line if you want, and then you can go in whenever the next group goes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Where are you from, if I may ask?
Florida?
Florida. Okay, cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
The one thing that we're going to maybe suggest when we go inside, the toy, if you, yeah, I know that sometimes a toy is a soothing thing, but if you think there's any chance they might throw it into the room, which
I'll
has,
take it from
has
her.
happened on, well, I mean, don't, you know, if it's, you know, don't upset the sweet little one back there, but,
Oh, no. He's
yeah.
used to it.
Okay.
He stays pissed at me all the time.
Yeah, since we have had children, and so then that becomes a challenge.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Yes, it does. What a sweet one, though.
Right now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I know. So what we'll do, you can walk around for a few minutes. The next tour will be in 5 minutes,
Okay.
and we'll just be gathering right over here, and you can go ahead and go in. You don't have to wait until
Yes, ma'am.
it's maybe 10, I don't know. So you here for your mansion tour?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then we'll just gather here, and you'll be in the next group. Can I ask for your call?
Look at all the snow geese, boo-boo. Look. Ow. Look at them. You see them? Look. What did you call them? See them? See them?
You can get a selfie of all of us over here in front of the house. Get over there, centered.
Yeah, I think this is right here.
Well, you're gonna have these people in the background.
Ow.
Hey, who's this security guard talking to?
Probably on the phone.
Oh. Here, you got long arms. I'll get behind you and smush his face for you. Here. Look at mommy.
Walk.
Look at mommy.
Cheese.
Cheese.
You're starting to cooperate a little better. No, look at this house. Look. House. Look at the water. Water. There's a holly tree.
Mm-hmm.
You hear it?
So we have got a wonderful asset here. His name is
Look, Samson.
He is
Look.
the resident fifer, and he's what you're listening to down there. He was 30 years in the Army fighting drum. He's an incredibly talented musician, and he just loves his work and has the kids out there marching. You know, I was trying to beat him down the hill the other day for a tomb ceremony, and he put him in footstep. I was like running down the hill. But this is a wonderful, wonderful man.
Snow geese? Snow
But
geese?
Washington was the sixth
Snow geese?
only big land king to the family and a land grant in 1616. When George was about 25 acres. And then over the course of his life, he expanded.
What?
So this is the Ranch Farm where we are now.
Apparently there should be a travel planner.
Oh, Lord.
So who built this? His father.
This house doesn't look...
Central part, the door and
Is it me or does it look wavy? Like, look at it.
above, and then George
See what I
Washington made
mean?
the additions
I almost wonder if it's got settling issues.
the original
Nobody.
Gentlemen are waiting for the 10:05 tour, and so is this family over here. And all right, and if I can hear, I'll send it around.
No, Ileana is 10:05.
Sorry?
Ileana is the next.
Oh, come. Yeah, she's on her way.
Stop.
All right.
Hey, I would rather him have that than the toy. Here, let me have the truck. Give me the truck. I'll give you the stick. Give me the truck. You got mommy's hair all tangled in it. Here. Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
Stop.
You threw it down? You're gonna have to wait, buddy.
We have to wait for our tour, our house tour, right? 10.
Yeah. Snow geese?
Show up at 10:05. We'll be 25 minutes early. So do take a look around. This is George Washington's landscape design as well.
You're the boss. You know where you're going. I don't.
No, we can look at the house. The house wasn't actually completed until 2 years before he died, right? The additions on it?
Well, it was built in tranches, starting with his father, actually, who built a building that looked like the kitchen over there. And Washington, over 45 years, expanded that to what you see now. And that's pretty much just what it looked like.
Were there certain rooms for the guests up topside, or
I'm sorry?
they had guest rooms here for visitors?
Absolutely. Back in those days,
Like on top of
plantation
the
owners
lighthouse
were
type,
expected to
you know?
welcome any traveler in who needed a place to stay. Free room and board. There's stories that some European travelers wrote back about these farmers in one-room farmhouses in the South. And tiny little towns, traveler needed a place to stay. The farmer invites him back to have dinner and stay with him in these really tiny farmhouses. And the European travelers are sitting at the table wondering, you know, it's just one room, there's one bed, where are they going to sleep? Well, the farmer and the wife and everyone sort of finishes the dinner, the kids go and get in the bed, and then everyone else does too, including the visitors. That was what was expected. Now, in the case of plantation owners, there was also the expectation that you show people coming into your home that you're very successful. That was what was expected. It's like going to I liken it to going to a formal wedding. You have to wear a tuxedo, right? Whether you want to or not.
No.
So even if they didn't really want to put on airs,
We'll wait and do it all
Alright, so let's see.
You better stop. You're gonna get your belt.
Do you want my belt?
Walk,
Do you
walk,
want to get your butt whipped?
walk.
No,
We're not getting a rock till we
We're
come
gonna-
back out.
We're gonna go in the house.
When we come out of the house, we'll get you a rock.
The house.
Walk.
The house.
When we come out of the house, we'll get a rock.
And then we'll go out there and look at the snow geese. You go in the house? Look. You go in that house?
Crumbling.
Walk, walk. Come on. Walk.
Inside. And there's a trash can for any gum or candy. No gum or candy.
Feel her pain.
Yes.
Feel her pain.
We're not the only ones dealing with meltdowns.
Did they say the trash can was inside? Or right there? Okay.
Oh, you have gum?
Yeah.
Water.
Is this everybody's first time here this morning? Yes? All right. Well, we're going to be going to these three buildings here. We're going to start in this building behind you that is called the Servants' Hall. We're going to go through the first and second floor of the mansion, and then we're going to finish off across the way. That is called the kitchen. As we go through, I'll tell you guys about the spaces, how they were used. If you have any questions at any point, please feel free to ask. I'll do the best I can to answer them. Otherwise, I will be standing outside the kitchen at the end of our tour to answer any questions that you guys might have. As we walk through, I just have 2 rules that I ask for everybody to follow. Number 1, you guys can take as many pictures as you like, just no flash and no video. And then if anybody happens to be chewing any gum, fruit, or candy, if you could just toss it into those barrels. If you have drinks, those are fine. You could just keep it on. Any questions before we get started? Okay.
It's off.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, welcome in. So, our first stop, this is called the Servants' Hall. This building was made to house the servants of guests that came to visit the Washingtons every year here at Mount Vernon. So, if Thomas Jefferson came to visit, he brought his tutor or valet. They would have been staying in this building while then Jefferson himself is over in the mansion. Now, the house we're going to be going through today looks a little different than how it did when it was first built. Washington's father first built this home in 1734. It was originally 1.5 stories with only 4 rooms and then a small furnished attic above. This is what the house looks like when George acquires the property when he is 22 years old. So he makes some renovations to it. He adds on a second floor with a few bedrooms. And this is what the house is looking like by the time Martha and her 2 children move in after she married General Washington in 1759. And then by the end of the war, he has made even more renovations. He's added on the north and south wings along with the cupola up top. All of that finalizes the 21-room mansion that we're going to be going through today. Now in 1799, a census was taken of all of the people who lived and worked on Washington's property. The yellow people at the bottom of the graph represent the Washington family members themselves. The red is the white hired servants, and the green is the 317 enslaved people who lived and worked on Washington's property. As we go through the house, I'm going to share stories of the Washingtons and their time at Mount Vernon, but I am also going to share stories of some of those enslaved men and women. My colleagues and I, we use the term enslaved because we do want to remember that these were human beings who had slavery forced upon them, so they didn't have a choice to live or work here. I'm going to squeeze my way through, and I'll lead us through the house.
House. Y'all go ahead. We'll hang out because he gets loud.
Okay, thank you.
the last one coming in?
No, no, ma'am. Nobody else is coming.
No one else is coming?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
She asked if you were the last one.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry.
All right. So, welcome in. So, our first stop in the mansion is called the New Room. Like you might be able to guess with that name, this is the newest addition to the home. They started construction in 1775. That's the same time that the war breaks out. Washington is away at war, he can't oversee the construction, and it ends up taking about 13 years to finish building this room. This room was so large for its time that the average Virginian colonial home could fit right inside of here. Now, Washington saw himself as a farmer above anything else, so when he's designing this room, he adds in a lot of farming scenes. So if you take a look at the ceiling, within those large circles, you're going to see some farming tools, like a shovel, a pickaxe, and a rake. And then if you take a look at the fireplace behind you, you're going to see some more farming scenes on there as well.
It's a beautiful
That is
place.
the original marble mantle and the 3 original vases that were here in the room.
Huh.
And then if you take a look around on the walls, you're going to see 5 oil canvas paintings of rivers. All of those paintings are the original ones Washington bought specifically for this room because he believed rivers were the pathways for America, and America was going to be the greenery to the world. Now, as for the purpose of this room, this is the entertainment spot. So depending on the events going on, are going to determine the furniture enslaved people such as Cyrus or the Big. So if it's a Hartsville concert, they typically come over a little further. We're going to get a better view of it when we head over to the other side. But if it is a dining event, then Cyrus would move the table from the dining room and then continue to set up as needed for the events going on. Now we're going to go from the newest part of the house to the oldest part. As we head on out, take a glance into that mirror across the way, and you can say that you looked in the same mirror as Washington.
You're fine. Stop. Samson?
Oh, that is neat. Pitchfork and all. What?
He needs to stop. The sheet from the fireplace? The sheet.
Look at the damn detail. Hey, was I supposed to close this or?
The state of Maryland across the way, specifically Piscataway Park. In the 1950s, there were oil companies working with the tank farm across the way. That wouldn't have been the same view Washington would have seen. So we were lucky that at the same time, one of the ladies on the Mt Vernon Ladies Association was also a congresswoman from Ohio. Miss Frances Bolton purchased some of the property, and then she proposed legislation that eventually President Kennedy signed, creating Piscataway Park. So that is the first park in Virginia.
Yes.
We're going to finish our
It's a river.
tour in the kitchen. Whenever we are done, you guys are more than welcome to wrap around. And enjoy the view on the chairs. Now you see a large scaffolding around us. Our restoration project that we're doing on the east side of the house. They're taking off those layers of painted sand down to the bare wood. So we have a lot of the wood exposed right now. It is super cool to see. Definitely take a look at it. But I am going to ask, please only with your eyes. Just do not touch the wood. So you can preserve it for as long as you
Filled with piss and vinegar today.
Show him that next time if you start.
What? Oh yeah? Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so welcome in. So we are here in the central passage, also known as the oldest part of the mansion. So if you remember the first picture I showed you of what the original house looked like, that's what we're standing in. So it was this central passage, these 4 surrounding rooms, and then a small furnished attic right above. Now the main door underneath the stairs, that is the original west front door. So that means that that's the same door guests would have been greeted at by an enslaved buccaneer named Frank Lee. Frank is then going to determine what of the 3 areas guests would go into depending on social status. So if it's a family member or close friend of the Washingtons, Frank would bring them into the little parlor with a harpsichord right inside. More prestigious guests like Thomas Jefferson, Patrick Henry, Abigail Adams, they would go into the blue formal parlor up front to have their meetings. But if it is anybody else, then they would have been sat out here in the central passage, just hoping to grab a moment with Washington as he's passing by. Now we've got 2 rooms across the hall. The room to the left is one of 9 guest bedrooms in the mansion. We're going to see more as we head above the stairs. This is the only bedroom on the first floor, and it has nice easy access into the bright green everyday dining room, where they would have breakfast at 7 a.m. and then dinner at 3 p.m.
Do you want my belt?
Now, the last thing I want to point out before we head upstairs is that key hanging right above your head. That key belonged to the French prison, the Bastille. The storming of the Bastille sparks the French Revolution. After the prison is destroyed, Marquis de Lafayette gains access to one of its keys. Lafayette then sends Washington that key with a note saying that it was a gift from the missionary of liberty to the patriarch of liberty. That is the original key, and it has been hanging there for over 200 years. Now we're going to make our way on upstairs. As we do so, take use of this railing. It is the original banister from 1758, so it is older than the United States, and it's the only original object I will happily let you guys touch today.
Question for you.
Yes.
Is Mr. Lee buried on the property?
We believe so. We're not 100% sure, but we believe that both William and his brother Frank Lee are buried on the property. It's hanging right there in the doorway.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch spots with you. I like that door. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I take up a lot of real estate. Yes, we're going up the stairs, son. We're going up there. God bless, boy. You're on it.
Welcome above stairs, as they said in the 1700s. So we have 1 guest bedroom downstairs, 5 more are here. The last 3 guest bedrooms are up on the 3rd floor, along with some storage rooms for the house. Now the Washingtons had hundreds of guests come to visit them every year. The year with the most recorded overnight stays is the year after Washington retires from presidency. He recorded 677 overnight stays in 1 year. He wrote a letter to his mother once referring to his home as a well-resorted tavern due to so many visitors. Now, since they have so many guests, that means they have the work of a few enslaved people, such as Carol, Branham, Molly, and Sal. They're going to be doing things like cleaning the linens every other day, making sure the fires are always going, and the chamber pots underneath the beds are always clean. Unfortunately, with the records we have, we don't know exactly what guests were staying in which bedroom, except for one. We know that the Marquis de Lafayette stayed in that corner bedroom whenever he came to visit Mt Vernon. And you look inside, you'll see his handsome portrait. Now we're going to go through this yellow bedroom behind me. That yellow bedroom was considered to be the fanciest guest room of them all, because it has the nicest furniture, a gorgeous view to the Potomac River, and it had a closet, which wasn't common for bedrooms at that time. So we're going to walk through a small hallway. That is originally where the closet was, and that's what blocks off where Washington's bedroom is in what they call the private wing of the home. So follow me out through, we'll see Washington's room.
Nice. I'll do the same thing. Sorry, I'm trying to get pictures. They go on quick.
the home, consisting of the Washington's bedroom. So that green wall that we just walked through is originally completely blocked off. So the only access the Washingtons had to their room, it was this set of stairs right here. But this is their bedroom. This is where they slept every night. However, Washington refers to this room more of Mrs. Washington's chambers because she uses this room for her office. We're going to go to his office here in just a moment when we head downstairs. But with all of the great lighting that comes in through the windows, even on a gloomy day like today, Mrs. Washington is going to be using this space for her sewing circle. Enslaved people such as Charlotte would have been coming in every day to do the work with Mrs. Washington. She's also using this space as an area with her grandchildren. So if you look above her writing desk in the corner, you're going to see two portraits of two of her grandchildren. The portrait on the left is her oldest grandchild, Eliza Custis, and the portrait on the right is her youngest grandchild, George Washington Custis. Now they have two closets within their bedroom, and both of them are Mrs. Washington's closets. So she's using the one on the left as a dressing chamber and the one on the right as a linen and storage closet for extra supplies for her sewing circle and linens for the bed. And then the bed in the room is the original bed Washington passed away on December 14th, 1799. He dies from a throat infection when he is just 67 years old. After he passes away, Mrs. Washington does what most widows do at the time, where she locks up this room. She moves up to a room on the 3rd floor, and she stays there for the last 2.5 years of her life, until then she passes away in May 1802 when she is 70 years old. Now, we're going to be heading down to his study. As we do, I have 2 warnings for you all. First, the steps are steep, so do be careful. And second, if any of you are like Washington and taller than 5'8", you may have to follow his lead and duck right underneath the landing as we head down. Washington was 6'2½", but Mrs. Washington had no issue going up and down the steps as she was 4'11".
Oh, no.
Stairs.
Yes, we're going down the stairs, Elvin. We're going.
Stop.
Calm down.
George Washington would have been 69.
Use hand rub.
Yes, there's stairs. Yes, there's stairs.
Will you make sure his head clears?
Yeah. He's good. You're good. You got plenty of room. Oh, I hate this.
Have everybody down here?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Well, welcome into Washington's study. This room was considered to be the most private room in the house. Washington would start every morning up in his bedroom, come down the steps like we just did, but then he'd turn and go into his dressing chamber in the corner, and in that room is where he's getting ready for his day. Now, Washington loved to read, so his library in here had over 1,000 books. But not only reading, Washington also loves technology, such as this wooden chair. So the way you work it is you'd sit on the chair, pump the pedals at the bottom with your feet, and then the fan above your head would start to blow, cooling you out.
That's pretty cool.
And then this desk here next to me is Washington's original desk that he bought in Philadelphia when he retires from presidency. We do believe that this is the desk Washington writes his final will at. In his will, Washington asks that when both him and Martha pass away, all of the enslaved people be owned. The desk is also a symbol of the legacy he left. Since he bought it for his retirement, even though he didn't have to retire, Washington chose to end the presidency after those 8 years, so we can see that peaceful transition of power between the 2 presidents. Now I'm going to lead our way outside. You guys are going to see the dining room once again on your right, and then the butler's pantry on your left.
Don't touch. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry.
No, you're good.
Thank you.
Alright, well, welcome in. So we are here in the kitchen. This is where they did the everyday cooking for the mansion. They kept it separate from the house because they wanted to keep the house protected from things like smoke, heat, smell, and fire. Now, I pointed out in his study, Washington loves technology. So another piece that he has in his home is the smoke jack sitting in the center of the fireplace. Those metal chains on the side connect to a fan up in the chimney. When the heat from the fire starts to rise up, the fan will start turning, causing the smoke jack to then start rotating.
You gotta be quiet.
Now we've got two rooms in the back of the kitchen. The room to the left is called the larder. That was their make-do refrigerator for the time. The more you dig into the earth, the cooler it is, so that's how they kept things stored for just about a day or two. And then the room to the right of it is called the scullery, where they wash their pots and pans. There's a set of stairs on the right-hand side of the scullery that leads up to living quarters above us. Enslaved folks like Lucy would be living upstairs. Lucy would wake up every morning, come down here to start cooking, and would not stop until the sun went down. Now this is the last stop on our tour. If you guys have any questions, I'll be outside to answer them. Otherwise, you can now roam around the grounds and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Okay, you want to come in here so people come over?
I didn't say you have to, I just said it. Excuse me.
The old bread, the flour roller.
Stop.
You're on that, boy. What's wrong with you?
Come on, we're gonna go outside.
Outside.
What was it thinking?
Like maybe 2005.
A few things have changed.
So do they have like settling issues with the house, or?
Yes and no. I mean, it's 300 years old, so it is going to be settling a bit. But it has also always been off-centered, especially since Washington has been made his renovations to it. That it just kind of was a little wonky.
Yes, ma'am.
So we still have to go to the lower garden, right?
What's wrong, dear? He's just yakking. Let him yak. He's got something to talk about. Where are you going?
To see this.
I thought we was gonna go around. Oh.
It's basically their outhouse.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
A long way to go. Have to take a piss.
Well, I guess they didn't feed as much back then.
You telling me nobody had the diabetes back then?
They probably did.
I don't know. They probably didn't eat that much sugar. They didn't have Coke.
There's 3 holes. Did they?
Oh no!
Take like, you know, more than one person in here.
It's a communal dump together. Hey, buddy, we're gonna take a dump at 3.
is too tight on his legs, do you?
No, I think he's fine. I think he's just aggravated because
He's
he's trapped. Either way, stroller or that, he's still trapped.
I feel like he's acting a little bit better in this than he would in the stroller. Don't you?
Yeah, I guess. See the snow geese?
See him? Look.
See the snow geese?
You had your GoPro going the whole time, didn't you?
No, it was off.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No, I don't. I cannot tell a lie. That's what George Washington said.
Well, you're bald-faced lying right now.
Samson.
Bubba.
Get me. Get me. Get me. Baby, get me.
Because it might be on the other side.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Smokehouse.
George Washington's time, shoes were made to wear on either foot. Ouch. William Lee, Washington's shoemaker at this job allowed.
You can't just wait a damn minute, can you?
Well, in their defense, me and old dude's been hugging up on each other taking pictures because we've been trying to hurry too.
They get right up there. He's reaching out. I'm having to stop him from reaching out. He's
You can go down there and then go through this, or
He's gonna grab her hat, that little girl's hat off her head. Can you go through this?
I mean, the gate's open. I don't see why not. There's people in here.
Do they work here though?
No, there's people. There's people walking around. It's a vineyard.
Give mommy a hug. No trees. Trees. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Espaliers? What's an espalier? Oh. 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 This is a random well. I guess it makes sense. What's wrong? Evelyn? Oh, I don't know. What?
I'm sorry, my butt had to be in school.
Well, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
Put that down.
I'm not.
You're as bad as anything.
I know. I like sticks.
Give him the little twig off the side.
A little twig.
Off the side of the stick.
Oh.
Stop.
Here, I'll get him a stick. Here, he can have his stick. You want a stick? You want a stick? Stick? Stick. You have that one.
Say thank you.
Say thank you.
Say thank you.
Thank you. No thank yous? Not the no thank yous. You want another twig? Here. You can hit mommy with it.
I hear it playing. Can't see him though.
What'd you do? Throw the other one down? No, you got it. Here. Have it. No, they're on the ground. Looks like where they've pruned them and just didn't make the basket like this one. Because this one's still green on the top anyway. I guess they pruned it because the back's dead. Now Melvin's got a handful of them. Let Melvin be. He just wants a stick. Melvin just wants a stick. Oh, the smokehouse?
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. A well in the middle.
Look at all them meats up there.
Just like you to notice the meat. Again, she's not abused with me.
Ain't no little sticky,
Huh?
no, they ain't made it very far.
Well, go on down. Come back up.
What was that thing?
What?
Outside the kitchen? See what
Oh, I
I'm
don't know.
talking
I don't know.
about? Some kind of
Looks like a maybe a well pump. I can't tell from here.
where they got water.
Probably. Maybe a pitcher well. I can't tell. Looks like it. Not the wash house.
Samson.
He said, where am I supposed to swing my legs?
The structure began as a hen house.
There's an onion. Hey, what now?
This began as a hen house.
Well, I can't see nothing. You're in the way.
Well,
Y'all up in the way. God, can't get no good pictures.
Let me move. I'm getting beat with these twigs, you Jason.
Guessing that's horse stables.
Is he wiping his nose on me?
No, he's playing with your hair and that stick.
Yeah, it does. Did we ride in something kind of like this recently?
I'm building for it. They still keep horses out here because it still smells like horse poop.
Probably. They'll probably do demonstrations there.
Or is it just permanently embedded in the building. The horse poop smell.
I don't know. Must be embedded because I don't see no horse shit.
I got a whiff of it, didn't you?
Unless they got stables nearby. Damn. That must be embedded in the wood. Hey, that must be in the wood. I still smell. Smells like horses is in there right now. I hear a Black Hawk.
They may keep some animals through here. What's that out there?
I don't know what that is. Almost, we can walk out there. I bet it's a like a cold storage because it's underground. What is that?
Dung repository.
Huh?
Dung.
Oh, they did that so they'd have fertilized.
God, yes.
What?
Water. Damn water. I'm about to let Daddy wear you.
Oh no, you gotta put chesty on.
No, good.
You're gonna have to put the old chesty on. You can't take video out here.
What?
Or during the thing. Tour.
Did she say anything to you?
Nope.
That's your GoPro?
I even went up and asked her if the house was settling.
I know. What did she say?
She said, yeah, it's got some, but she said when he built it, it wasn't like all. It wound up being that way after he got through. I'm sure it's settled. It's
so many add-ons.
That, and it's a subfloor house, I'm sure. Yeah, ice house.
Water. There's the water. I'm fixing to throw you in it.
Come on, you want to go down there? Come on. Want to go down the hill?
Now you go down that hill, you got to climb back.
Hell I know. Hell I know.
My feet are already dreading it.
I feel better moving.
No.
I do.
Whoa. There that was. So this is funny because what they would do is they would sit on the porch.
Look at that squirrel.
On home, but maybe they're homeschooled.
Probably.
Because they're like being informative.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. You just be like, all right, this is this. Read it. Let's go.
Who?
You.
Well, they got to learn on their own sometime. She looked miserable as fuck, didn't she? Looked like you at the Holocaust Museum the other day.
Push you over.
Oh shit, don't do that. I'm already uneven.
Push you over in those bushes.
Get it on camera. Domestic violence. What is that? Look like doo-doo.
Probably some snow geese doo-doo.
Oh, good. There's restrooms down here. What's Old Tomb? What is that?
To the left.
Can we walk down there?
There's a...
Or you gonna make it? Don't push me, Evelyn. Don't do it.
Fruit garden and nursery.
Yep. See if I can get a prune off the ground.
No, you're not. We're not going down there.
He just dropped his stick.
Okay, right there.
There's onion. I can get some George Washington onions.
What is he doing? Oh. Audio tour.
Water.
I wish I could take that oak, put it in our house, have it cut and boards come from here.
George Washington.
Build like a mantelpiece out of
Mount
it.
Vernon.
The old vault.
So is there anyone in this?
A new one of brick and upon a larger scale made. But it was commonly called the
Or were they all moved?
20 other family members entered in the old vault. No, they were all moved because I guess he wanted a new one built. That's cool.
Have you done a strike?
Oh, a stick.
Kind of come out here in uniform, like school uniform. You know?
Oh, were they in uniform?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't paying no attention.
The boys wearing like jackets and khakis. Who?
Yeah.
Or you gotta go pee.
What? We'll go this way.
Where are the bathrooms? You gotta go down the hill?
I think so.
Pee pee?
I'm pretty sure we missed it. It's that way.
I'm sure you can get up to it.
Oh yeah, probably right there.
Ow.
Not the stick rock stick.
No, you have stick. There's another silence and respect.
Yeah, Melvin hollering.
Not gonna happen.
I'm sorry, Mr. Washington.
You got a tree.
Mm-hmm.
An old tree.
1899. look into that.
I'm going to take him back down.
I gotta get my photo on. Yeah. I need you guys to turn around and look appreciably somber to the occasion or happy with however you choose.
Wait, we're supposed to be happy or sad?
Your choice. You can be happy with the legacy that General Washington left.
I'd rather be buried here in DC. Yep.
Let's see.
Infrequent attender of the Episcopal Church.
That's it.
This is late Memorial right here.
Are those grave markers? Yeah. Excuse me. Oop. I've seen strings pulled. It looks like they marked some of them.
Getting cold for this.
What now?
Nothing, just 4 days straight of vacation, battling him. I'm tired.
Well, you got 16 more years.
No, it'll be better when he gets older.
Yeah.
He understands better.
Well, we may not have this opportunity when he's at that age.
I think once he hits 3 or so, he should start to grow out of this terrible 2 phase, I hope.
So what was down there? Did you want to go down there or what?
Look here in the bathroom center.
I think so, yeah.
Probably just thinking it wasn't circle.
Probably. Yeah, I think it is. What are you doing, turd? You old turd. You old turd.
I can pee, but I don't know how I'm going to do that with Melvin on my back.
Just unclip it, drop him down, then when you come back out.
Why? So he can get pissed when I have to put him back on?
We'll just take him in there and pop a squat.
No,
Set him on the back of the toilet.
I'll put it over. I should let him run around out there with the snow geese.
Yeah.
He'll probably fall in snow geese poop.
Not the snow geese poop.
What's he doing?
Just hanging out, looking around. Wondering what his life has come to.
Me too.
Where he's gotta be strapped down. Like he's Harry Houdini doing a trick in a straitjacket. He's like, next he'll lock me in a trunk.
Well, some of the stuff we couldn't have maneuvered with the stroller.
No.
So.
He'd have had to walk.
Oh yeah.
That would have went well. Break down every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then he would have ran through all the water and the puddles.
Not the water and the puddles.
Well, this brings you down to the beach.
oh yeah, the beach?
Potomac Beach.
Potomac Beach.
This is the beach up here. If you're going down, we're going to have to get back up.
I know it.
My leg can take it after yesterday and all the other walking he's done.
You gonna make it?
No.
Was there not a parking garage near the National Archives?
No.
There wasn't at all?
No, your best bet for that, because I don't know if we even have time for that today. Your best bet is either get on the train or bus, so we don't have to fight that DC traffic.
Does it have a stop there nearby, I guess?
The Smithsonian.
Where's the bathroom at?
Right across the street from it, remember?
Yeah. Oh, is that the restrooms maybe? Hopefully. I'm about to bust. No, Pioneer Farmer restrooms is that way.
I know, yeah.
I think that's just some kind of eatery, ain't it? Oh yeah, bathrooms are down here. Down here somewhere. Probably an outhouse. Look how pretty that is though.
Well, you can't swim.
Can't swim.
No, there's no.
Oh, I can swim. I just can't swim right there.
I don't think that restrooms are nearby here.
Huh?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Probably back up at the top.
Nice. It says restrooms this way. Hell, I don't know. You may be right. I don't know.
We'll just come over here in the corner.
Oh no. My luck, a pile of youngins will be out here.
Can I let him look at the sheet?
Yeah. Hey, when in the hell did Washington get a F-250?
Shut up.
They don't want nothing to do with y'all. They know he's going to be a hell raising. Bah. Bah. Bah.
No, look, what is that?
Sheep.
That's sheep.
Bah.
Look
Bah.
at it.
Bah. Want me to get you some sheep?
Bah.
Bah. Bah.
Look, there's more, boo-boo. Look.
I've seen that before. I'm trying to remember what that damn thing's used for. I seen the one the other day.
People have to pet the sheep.
Oh, I don't know.
They came up to us, but I didn't know. He said, "Hey." Why are you hitting me?
It's so bad, ain't it? Watch out for that horse shit, dog.
I don't think those are horses. I think those are cows.
Oh, was it? Might be. Or ox. I can't tell from here. I don't know. I just seen mess and I thought maybe horse. I wasn't even paying attention to them. Why are you down there, Elvin?
Because I almost live in the mud and the poop, see?
Why, you don't want to take some of George Washington's animal poop back to the Yukon?
Not his animals.
Well, they out here, ain't they?
His animals are long perished.
I know, but you know what? Like that right there, I'd love to have that. That oak just fell.
It's not getting any better over here.
Usually won't in the grass. It's usually soft mush.
Maybe that's the bathrooms?
Yeah, I'm sure they're down here somewhere.
No, right there to the right, dear.
Oh, yeah. Maybe so. I don't know what those are.
Water?
Yeah, there's a little pond out there, ain't there?
Water?
Why are you in it?
Not Melvin.
They should offer horseback tours. you know, take his way back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you get up there?
Well, okay, fine. Horse and wagon.
Oh, oh. Butter? Fudder? Fudder? Huh?
He's getting heavy.
You gonna wear chesty?
No, I'm not wearing chesty. Just bring chesty down low on your belly.
Oh no, that ain't gonna work.
Oh, watch out.
I'm gonna step in it.
No, you better not.
That way you can smell it the ride back. Yeah, that's cow shit. That looks like a chicken house or something.
That was a good little outing, enough for now.
Huh? I think you gotta go back that way anyway. Oh. Huh?
Here.
Where's the map?
My Phuket. You need it?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. Yeah, Melvin.
There. I'm trying. My hand won't get it. There's a little log cabin down here. I'm coming. You done with that?
Yeah. I just want to see where we are.
Where are we at?
We go down here and go to the bathrooms. And then there's stairs you can take and put you back up. So you go back to the wherever.
Alright.
What's wrong with you?
I gotta pee now. Hit me like a ton of bricks over here. When we get over here, sit down and take him off. I'll put him on my shoulders if I need to, or he can walk. We don't need to put him back in it. He can get on my shoulders. That's fine.
Swinging those horns around, which can be quite painful.
Do you, like, when they're bad, do you hit them with the little...
Whew. Tell you what, good God. It's hotter than hell in there. They had the heater blazing.
Complaining.
This was your idea, none of mine.
Tried to sit down. Piss, piss, piss.
Sit, piss.
Then he's raising hell because I won't let him sit down. So I just get up and he's still raising hell.
Are you coming? Or are you still griping?
My shoulders hurt carrying him.
Do you want me to take him, dear? No. I will take him. I think I've recorded everything that can be recorded other than your griping. Can you hold this thing if I take it apart?
I got him.
No, I'm saying will you just hold it?
I'm just exhausted.
Carry it. Will you just carry this?
4 days dealing with him.
Look at this. There she is again. Samson griping again. Cheese.
This is for Daddy, Samson.
Cheese.
Not you.
Cheese.